The goose, holding a sickle in its beak, neatly harvested the wheat. Once all the grains were gathered, the goat took on the task of transporting them by aligning its head with its tail, moving the harvested wheat into one place. The donkey, pulling a cart, quickly rushed over. Using its horns, the goat lifted the wheat high, while the ducks on the cart neatly arranged the bundles. As the rooster's alarm clock rang precisely on time, another group of animals began their work shift. Led by the pig, they marched orderly toward the farm. In order to finish quickly and head home to rest, the donkey bit the rope and looped it around the horse's neck. After adjusting their positions, they started pulling the large harvester. As they passed, the wheat disappeared at an eye-popping speed, and in an instant, vast fields were cleared. Meanwhile, the large goose nearby couldn't even pull up a single blade of wild grass. It wasn't until the pig demonstrated the proper technique with a sickle that they began to improve their efficiency, visibly working faster. The little yellow duck also tried to help. Meanwhile, her sheep worked together to stack the haystacks, while the cows continued to push small bundles of grass together, forming a large pile. The ducks didn't idle either. They followed behind the harvester, gathering any leftover wheat and stacking it up like a conveyor belt. They then used the principle of leverage to store the materials, finally compressing and compacting it to prevent it from falling apart. The rooster and hen scrambled to gather the materials, then, in an assembly line fashion, transported them to a higher place and neatly arranged them. All this was done to ensure that plenty of food would be ready before the harsh winter arrived.